everybody, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to our continuing coverage of the postseason. The pivotal Game 5 set to go. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. The Avs take it along the wall. Gets a stick on it, and he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Aho's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Dishes it off. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that's knocked away. The Hurricanes move it in. Makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Slides it across. And he's ridden off the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Dumoulin. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Deflected in front. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that their defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Mortnick. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick pass across to Natchez. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Avs are getting penalized for slashing. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Receives the pass. Strong feed from along the boards. Shuts him down. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. And he makes the save. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Feeds it on over to Aho. Passes it over. Shot! Big time stop! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Kelly's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Avs start with the puck in their own end. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And now they to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Gains the zone from the right. The Hurricanes played along the wing. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Colorado's got possession here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Off a stick and they can't connect. To the low slot. Big save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials are in position and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Takes a shot, turns it aside with the glove. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a stop with the kick save! The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Big-time stop there. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Passes it over to Gostisbehere. Great read with the stick. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Tries to get it over to Lehkonen. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Colorado's got it now. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, here we go. Oh, a clutch save. Makar's got it near the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to trap and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Quick pass to Makar. And he takes the pass. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Now he slides it up to Beauvillier. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blocked in traffic. Great reach by Beauvillier. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that'll free up the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Hurricanes with time for one last rush. And that's just out of reach. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a great save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part.
Period number number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Colorado's got to be happy with that opening frame, James. I mean, they dictated pace, they dictated tempo, and they dictated the underlying possession numbers. But in the offensive zone, when you get those type of chances, you got to be opportunistic, and you got to reward yourself for the time.
From the point! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it up. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a feed in front. Takes a shot off the pipe.
Almost had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Quick feed down low.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Puck picked up. There's a textbook body check. Great save on the play. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Fires it. And he puts it into his own net. Colorado's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they played extremely well throughout this game so far. James, I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
And he takes the feed. Offside the call, will get a reset. Colorado's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Keeps a hold of it on the play.
Nichushkin's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
McKinnon's crossed the line. He's got a step. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Colorado's up 1-0. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Martinick. Sends it in deep. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Pass across to O'Connor. Puts it in deep. Takes control of the puck. And he's got the answer for that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Nice job tying up his opponent. Turns it away on the slap shot. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Colton's won the draw and they're on the attack. Quick feed to Burns. Save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Avs gain possession along the wall. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Moves it to McCarr. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Tipped in front. Quick pass to Aho. Puck clears the zone. Pushes it across to McKinnon. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Hurricanes will kill off a few extra seconds now. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. That opportunity's rejected. Colorado's got it near the point. Feeds it over. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. The Avs fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Colorado's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Great pass from the left wing. And now he passes up to Blake. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Handles the pass. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Avalanche have been having themselves a game tonight, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Yeah, it looks like they're having a lot of fun. Why? Because they're up by a few goals, but they'll need to manage the emotion within the game. They'll want to get to the intermission with that lead and continue to build upon it in the third.
Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Aho. Makes a move in front, and he opts to wait for more support. The Avs played along the boards. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Morrow. Centering feed. Breaks it off the post. Beauvillier's got it against the boards. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. A centering chance, and that's stopped. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Orlov's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves the puck up to O'Connor. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Continue to lead late in the second. Carolina's taken possession in their own end. And that's taken by the defense. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. The Avs going to work on offense. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Now, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Carolina's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Hurricanes gain possession. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Quick feed to McCarr. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to McKinnon. Takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Necas had that overtime winner the last time these two arch enemies squared off. And Cheryl, it sounds like the fans remember.
Oh, they remember, especially now that the puck's on his stick. It's like a surge of adrenaline that they're giving him as they push him forward with the puck.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to McKinnon. And that's knocked away by Stahl.
Martinook's almost out of the box.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Carolina's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Nadeau. From the slot, fires away. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Skates across the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. Lays out to block the shot. They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. Oh, gets in front of it and blocks that shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Colorado's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. Gerard's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty. feed. And they'll dump it in. Carolina's got the puck shorthanded. Gostisbehere stick handling in his own zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it over. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. They've really got him on their heels here now. Picked up against the glass. Here's the bench to Taves. Oh, great save on the play. And they'll end all that pressure. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. On the backhand. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Avs have it in the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Can't get it to go.
Landeskog's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Takes the feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Back to the blue line. There's a great glove save by Kochetkov. That's a tired group of defenders here in their own end.
Well, in particular, the goaltender, you can see it in his body language, James, and the first thing that goes when you're tired is going to be the positioning.
The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here he is on the tip. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to slot it away with the twin. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. On the backhand. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Blackwood.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Colorado's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Stahls won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Colorado's playing it from the side. The Avs have the puck in the corner. Tees him up! Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Scrum along the wall. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Chatfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Nadeau's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here's the official call. The Avalanche have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Drury's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
The Hurricanes roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
And sends it just out of reach. Carolina's gained possession along the boards.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Slides it across. A score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, these are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender as you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye coordination and not being afraid to get to the tough areas to get your stick on that puck.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Passes the puck over to Makar. Across the line. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Sends it to the middle. Oh, it comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Stalls at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Moves it to Blake. The Hurricanes take it along the wall.
Taves is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Colorado's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything.
And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Hurricanes' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Quick pass to Lehkonen. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot, and that carries off a stick. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Landeskog's going to play it against the half wall. And that's blocked. Moves with the puck at the corner. 44 seconds left. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Over the line they come. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned up a notch now. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Colorado's got it along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Puts it on net. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. Makar's lugging the puck. Pass to Lehkonen. They've got numbers here. A chance to win it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Great pressure with the stick. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puck sent over to Svechnikov. Picked off. Scores! They win it! They win it! Champions! Stanley! You got a new keeper! Congratulations!
One of the most coveted cups in all of sport, and they are victorious in winning the Stanley Cup. Unbelievable as everything goes flying. The dream has come true.
comes the cup, and a lot of excited fingertips looking to get their hands on it.
Well, it is the dream, and of course, who is going to hoist it over their head first? That's the question, James.
Can't wait. And here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the cup multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
Oh, what a moment. He's been waiting his entire career for this. This grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. What I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
As he gets his hands on the Stanley Cup, this is a well-deserving player the way he performed, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, he had some magic mitts out there, didn't he, James? He made everyone around him better, but it was his creativity to lead and assist, find those open lanes, tough to do during the playoffs when everything is closed off.
The celebration continues, and they're all converging at center ice for the team pick.
Hard to believe that so many of them are banged up, hey, James, at the arduous process of getting to the Stanley Cup final, but that's why they're all in one heap, showing the pure elation of the moment.